Howdy folks, Tex Grebner here with Tex Grebner Outdoors. I know that these ruck style videos are not all that exciting to watch, but winter sucks and I want to make videos. Training sucks too. Check it out. So, anyways, I figure this is no more visually boring than if I were to just sit down and talk to the camera rather than stand up and climb hills in a heavy pack. So, as I'm getting to the top of this hill, we're gonna have a little chat about credibility, because the honest truth is I've been on YouTube a couple months short of 10 years since I started making videos. Now, when you spend a decade doing something in particular, well then, you know, you really don't start out being good at it. And so, unfortunately, all my mess ups, screw ups, and catastrophic failures are online. Early on in my career, it is not hard to find videos of me as a fat kid without a clue. And I had absolutely no credibility to be talking about what I was talking about back then. But you see, I've basically grown up online. There's a 10-year-long record, damn near, of me from where I started to where I am now. So when I talk about what we're gonna get into here, I know that my shit stinks, and I know that I am not without sin. You see, my sins are all laid bare for the crucifixion from the internet. Credibility is important. Legitimacy is important, because really, there's nothing worse than if you make a claim that you can't substantiate, something that you say you can do, and then somebody calls you out on it in real life. All you've got to do is look up fake weights call-outs, where people in fitness will make a video or take a picture, something that looks super impressive, but they're using fake weights. Everything that I do is real. For better or worse, unfortunately, that's just the way that it is. You see, I'm not shielded from the general public. You see, I'm not insulated from the real world. I live in real life. I've never made a claim that I'm capable of doing something that I'm not actually capable of doing something. Because looking good is not nearly as important to me as being able to to back up what I'm saying. However, credibility is difficult to come by these days in the outdoor industry, it seems. And keep in mind that I'm not throwing stones. You see, I've been a kid with a camera that didn't know just how much he didn't know. I've also been a broke kid that relied on people within the outdoor industry for advice, and I was sold snake oil with my hard-earned money. Because just as the internet is so fond of reminding me of how dumbassed I was when I started, I have also not forgotten where I came from. Because when people rely on you for information about their safety, about their finances, and economic values of things, it's my opinion that you've got a responsibility to tell the truth. My one question for anybody in this industry is, would you pay for it if it wasn't being given to you? That's the real test. Would you pay for it if it weren't just being given to you? And because I have been where I have had no credibility, I understand the importance of credibility. And I am not here to throw stones and talk about how awesome I am. Because have no doubt, I know who I have been, and I know all the mistakes that I have made. And my entire career, the good, the bad, and the catastrophic, is laid bare on the internet. Because I'm honest.
What I'm getting at is, while I don't have much to offer, in this world of flashy charlatans and snake oil sellers, all that I really have going for me is my integrity.
As always, God bless all my sportsmen of America. Join the NRA to protect your rights. Please check out my friends over at SOETacticalRadio.com. Thank you very much to those of you involved in law enforcement and those of you serving in the military. And thanks for watching Tex Grebner Outdoors.